Divine Feminine, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here to do the general what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffled, laid some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fit knocks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Let's get started. Divine Feminine, you got the Oracle card that I pulled for you. The Oracle card that I pulled for you for the next 7 days. It's Upper World. I think, did y'all get this before? Maybe not. Maybe just a sign did. It's future. It's got all the zodiac signs on the shit. Basically, the meaning of this card is a spiritual experience will change your view and outlook. See the bigger picture, honor your feelings, give sympathy where it is needed. Lessons to be learned here. You are a natural healer. Time to realize and embrace your life purpose. Make a commitment. Okay? Some of y'all want to be tarot readers on here. I feel like y'all should start. Shit, get that queen. Queen of Pentacles clarified that damn Upper World card. But honestly, I feel like this is y'all. It's like us. I just heard John Witherspoon and Boomerang. The rabbit's getting old. Don't worry, we'll tear another piece off, make some earrings. It's almost like calming down a little bit, Divine Feminine, like you're in your highest femininity right now. I feel like you're drawing on the feminine energy right now with this Upper World card. It says future. Who plans for the future? Like moms, you know what I'm saying? When they, little bears, when they have cubs, they store up shit, squirrels, beavers. I mean, shit, all moms, all motherly. I'm getting like a mother nature type of feel with this Queen of Pentacles and this Upper World. It makes sense with the energy that I pulled up though, but let's get started. I asked what energy you're gonna be in for the next 7 days. Got the Page of Wands with the Community card and unexpected income. Got the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, bad health, and Otis Redding. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, bad health, Otis Redding. Got the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. That got clarified with thoughts and child and Elvis. Then the Page of Swords, King of Swords. And that got clarified with poverty and Jimi Hendrix. Off top, Divine Feminine. Let me see. Air, earth, fire, water. Everybody's out here. Air, fire, earth, water. Everybody. So this is all divine. Calling all Divine Feminines. This is for everybody, yo. Okay? It's a lot of energy going on for the next 7 days, Divine Feminine. I see a lot of y'all, feel like a majority of you guys want to leave your job. Just cut that motherfucker completely out and either start a home business or work from home or just fucking go home. You know what I mean? Like, it's either you want to quit this job, find a new job, start working from home, or just leave work and go the fuck home in the next 7 days. I feel like it's majority of y'all wanting to quit this job. Wherever you work right now, a lot of y'all want to quit this job and start working from home, open your own business. Page of Swords, King of Swords, you really been looking into that shit too. Like, seriously, like doing your research and shit. Like, will this work? The thoughts and the child clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Y'all are worried, if y'all have children, y'all are worried about that. I feel like that's the majority was what I'm picking up on. Like, if I quit my fucking job, how is little Susie gonna eat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna do? Some of y'all had a spouse who quit their job and shit and supported y'all. And you're like, how the fuck are we supposed to? I need the second income, Paul. I need it. Some of you guys have a spouse or a baby's daddy who lost their job or quit their job or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck he would do that shit. Maybe that's why you start storing up and shit. Queen of Pentacles with the Upper World. You know what I'm saying? For the future. Because what's that saying? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe? That's what I'm hearing for somebody. Let's see. I feel like some of y'all are looking for, like I said, new jobs. Some of y'all are trying to put y'all kids in a private school and y'all wondering how that's going to work out and shit. Like, damn, that shit's fucking expensive. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Like, is little Timmy really that smart? Like, does he have to go to college like he does? Go on to spend that money. Bad health, Otis Redding. You don't want Timmy climbing out the window. You want to make sure, you know what I mean? Like, he's an upstanding. You don't want that motherfucker acting like Otis and shit. That's for somebody who wants to put their kid in private school, but they're questioning how much it costs. Put that little motherfucker in there. Do it. You'll be glad you did. Some of y'all want to homeschool y'all kids. I don't know. I guess when the summertime is over, y'all decided not to send your kid back to school. Fuck that. I ain't sending his ass back. I forgot Elvis was with the thoughts in the child. Somebody cute Elvis who bumps his pelvis. Somebody's coming back, divine feminine. For some of y'all, could be an earth sign or a fire sign coming to try to work some shit out with you. You know what I mean? Like, don't have to be that twin shit, but fucking could be. Could be a fire sign. Like I said, could be the father of your child. Like, this motherfucker I just thought about this motherfucker and he popped up type shit. Elvis bumps his pelvis. He coming to bump something, all right. He been watching you, though, the whole time. King of Swords, Page of Swords. This King of Swords been popping out a lot lately. Have y'all noticed that in the readings? Anyway, what else? Let me see. Yeah, some of y'all gonna call out sick at next week at work. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers really sick or not, but a lot of y'all just don't feel like going dealing with they bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's gonna at least be one day. The next week where y'all just don't feel like fucking with them people. I don't give a fuck if Eric Clapton bringing coffee back. I don't give no fucks. I'm not coming, Cheryl. One of those type of moments. Somebody's gonna have a day like that next week. Some of y'all gonna find some shit out online that y'all wasn't expecting to find out. Page of Wands with the community card, unexpected income. Page of Wands is munchkin land shit. So it look like y'all go looking for shit, divine feminine. Some of y'all in the next 7 days, go looking for shit online. And damn it, you find it. Like my mom say, don't be surprised if you go looking for shit and your ass find it. That's what happened. And don't be mad if you find some shit you wasn't looking for because your ass went looking. Page of Swords with the King of Swords here. Poverty card with Jimi Hendrix. I feel like there's a group of y'all who find some shit out online that makes y'all feel like, damn. That makes y'all feel like y'all left out of some shit, even though you shouldn't feel like that because you're coming up as Jimi Hendrix. And like I tell you all the time, there's only one Jimi Hendrix. So technically you ain't left out. If they left you out, they left the best motherfucker out. So, I mean, it's almost like you got to look at it differently, divine feminine. You know what I mean? Like, start thinking about your future. Are these people even part of it? You know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Pentacles in the upper world. Nah, they really ain't. They ain't. Let's see. Some of y'all spying on the air sign, divine masculine. For sure. I don't know who that is, but somebody is. It's a lot of energy for the next 7 days. Overall, though, collectively, excuse me, y'all. I feel like y'all are going to be saving money for the next 7 days or trying to put stuff up is what I keep getting. Because the Three of Pentacles is still with, it's almost like y'all are saving more than y'all are making is what I'm picking up on. Like storing more really than you have to store. It's almost like I'm starving now so I could eat later type shit with this Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like y'all are sacrificing something, divine feminine, for the next 7 days. For the greater good, though, even though this is a Page of Cups, but it's to start something. You're sacrificing something, divine feminine, with the bad health Otis Redding card to start something in the next 7 days. That's what I'm picking up mostly. I feel like y'all are redecorating y'all's house. Some of y'all are wanting to move, looking for a new place to live, right? Went online and actually found some shit that was under your price range, too. I'll be damned, divine feminine. Didn't I tell y'all them little trinkets gonna be falling? Y'all finding trinkets, new jobs, schools for your children, places to live. It's shit like that. But y'all finding out some not so great trinkets as well with this Page of Wands. It's not saying it's necessarily bad, whatever this Page of Wands is with the community and the unexpected income. But it's almost like... shit is some shit your ass wasn't expecting to find. Shit. Basically. It's a lot of shit going on, divine feminine, but it's nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles got a lot of shit going on, but really ain't nothing going on. You know what I mean? Her house is secure. Everything is stable and in its place. So I feel like all that craziness, divine feminine, that was kind of going on before is kind of settled down. So now that the dust is settled, it's like, okay, now I can look for a new job because now I know I need one of those, or now I know I want to work at home, or now I want to go back to school. Some of y'all want to go, are going back to school, but online, so y'all can do both. Work, do your kid thing, and still go to school. Some of y'all are doing that. I feel like prioritizing divine feminine is what I'm picking up on for the next 7 days. I feel like you're going to be a little tired, G. Yes, you will. But a lot of this shit, it's not footwork. You know what I'm saying? You tired of just, because sometimes I just be like, I mean, shit, I work part of my job is working from home. So it's like, damn, you know, like waking up, reading emails. But I'm like, it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? I could be like a door-to-door ass motherfucker or a lawnmower man or whatever, gardener. What the fuck a lawnmower man? Gardener or some shit, like some strenuous work. I feel like it ain't really no strenuous work in the next 7 days. This is just things that you have to like actually do some research on, Divine Feminine, for all the things that you want to take place in your life. The upper world, the future, Queen of Pentacles, she prepares. That's what all this shit is for the next 7 days. Looking, searching, preparing, cleaning up, rearranging, planting seeds. Like, I mean, you're like a mama bear is what I'm picking up on. Even if you don't have children, Divine Feminine, I'm still picking up on like getting ready for something. Like preparing for something. Somebody could be trying to move in with your ass. And I'm going to tell you this much, Divine Feminine. If that motherfucker move in, you going to have a baby. Because Elvis going to bump his pelvis all up in your bedroom, G. All up in there. It's going to be a little wah, wah, Page of Cups. This you in the damn room. I know it say bad health, but that's how the fuck you going to feel having a baby. And the baby daddy going to be like, look at my son. There's Otis. You know what I mean? There's going to be some shit like that. That's for somebody. Somebody's divine masculine is going to try to move in. That's how y'all going to work it out. Y'all going to move it in straight to the mattress and shit. That's how y'all work shit out. Anyway, Divine Feminine, that's the energy for the next 7 days. It's not too heavy, G. It's actually pretty damn good. For real. It really is. Like it says in the upper world card, to be a natural healer, spiritual experiences. Like you can only experience a spiritual experience and natural healing when you're in this state. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands can't really experience that because she on the go. Queen of Swords can't really do it because she thinking too motherfucking much. Queen of Cups can't do it because she always crying and emotional and shit and too intense. But the Queen of Pentacles can sit still, right? And just let the silence just be quiet, you know, and things come to her. That's what I'm picking up for the next 7 days. Divine Feminine. Let's see how Divine Feminine is going to feel about herself for the next 7 days. Look, Queen of Cups fell out and slid on the floor. I'm going to keep her because she fell out first on the table, then she slid on the floor. I just talked about her little emotional ass, didn't I? Queen of Cups. How you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? Loving. I'm still feeling nurturing. Yeah, she be crying and shit, but I like her out here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's balance. It's no, you know what they just told me, Divine Feminine? We on a break. We get to go home for holiday is what they said. And it ain't even holiday, but I guess whatever spiritual war we've been in, it's a whole new group coming. I don't know what that means, but that's what they're telling me. So for those that have been going through it, I guess for the past 7 days, right? Or however long, you know how long you've been going through this shit. This next 7 days is going to be chill, and maybe it's going to be a little rough for some others is what I'm picking up on. If you know shit been rough, like how I told y'all before in them videos before, like, you know what I'm saying? If your body been cut up as far as like muscular, toned and shit, you know you've been on the front line and all that other shit. Like, you know, like you are in war right now. You'll know. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask somebody, how do I know if I'm spiritual warfare? You'll fucking know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sleeping, none of that shit. Like, and it'll be a long ass time. You'll know. I feel like all that shit kind of comes to a head in the next 7 days. You can relax and going back to like wearing lace and shit. You could take the camouflage off, Divine Feminine. Basically. You and your femininity, Divine Feminine. That's how you feel about yourself. Ace of Cups. Self-love, baby. Yeah. I feel like somebody about to sneak up on you, though. I still feel a lurking penis around. He ain't really showed up except for this King of Swords, but not really. But I could feel it. Because this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Cups is Two of Cups. Somebody trying to pop out, but they trying to come around like the back. They trying to come through the back way and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to come through the front door, Divine Feminine. But you practicing mad-ass self-love for the next 7 days. Like I said, you ain't really in that mode. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby. Basically, you a lover, not a fighter, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. Or, I'm sorry, 7 days. 7 days. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but like I said, everybody's out here. 4 of Cups came out. How you feel about yourself? I feel like you ain't in the partying mood or nothing, Divine Feminine. I really do. This is 7 of Cups, by the way. No, 6 of Cups, excuse me. If it ain't family or somebody that really fucking needs you, Divine Feminine, you ain't fucking with it. 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups is 6 of Cups. It's like, you're only tending to things, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, the future. People you can depend on, family. I feel like this is I keep hearing Mama Bear. Divine Feminine. I mean, shit, it's what, July? I guess, technically, I guess they say summer's over in August. So you would prepare with the fall. It's like y'all are getting ready for something, is what I keep hearing. Mama Bear. I don't know. It's like I ain't got time to fuck around with you motherfuckers and pity pat and shit. Bitch, do you know fall is coming? Right? I'm getting that type of feeling, Divine Feminine. One on this 4 of Cups. Yeah. It's not panic, Divine Feminine, with this 9 of Swords and this 4 of Cups. It's almost like the rabbit with the watch in Alice in Wonderland. Now that's damn, they showing me all these damn shits tonight. That's crazy. There's no time. There's no time. Right? We're late. Like that type of shit. 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You ain't fucking around, Divine Feminine. If it's almost that always that shit that I say. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But it's almost like if it don't make common sense, I ain't dealing with it. If it ain't benefiting me, I ain't dealing with it. If it ain't got shit to do with my kids, my immediate family, or it's like you've X'd out so much shit, Divine Feminine. That's why your energy for the next 7 days, excuse me, I don't know why I keep doing that. 7 days, right? You can chill because you've X'd out so much shit. It's like you can see what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass, right? You can see what you're working with now. The landscaping is a little bit more open. So now you're like, okay, now I know what I got to do, but damn, I still got so much to do. I ain't got time to kick it, party, talk on the phone, hard with you motherfuckers, nothing. Like, I'm focused, man, right? That self-love, Divine Feminine, is a motherfucker on your ass for the next 7 days. That's what's up. Some of y'all are worried about being left out of something, but I'm picking that up for like a small few. One with this 9 of Swords real quick. 2 more came out. I just want to see something. 3 of Cups and the Hermit card. Some of y'all still worried about somebody choosing somebody else. Whoever is spying, right? Whoever I said is still spying on the air sign, your ass is. 9 of Swords, you are. That's what I'm saying. One of y'all gonna find out some shit. You keep looking for some shit. I don't know who the fuck this for, but y'all keep searching. Could be a Virgo looking at an air sign or a water sign or some shit, or vice versa. Y'all keep looking for shit. You gonna find this motherfucker sticking his tongue all down that bitch mouth. That's what you gonna end up finding, for real. And then you're gonna be pissed off. So I'm just telling you, stop torturing yourself, G. Stop doing. If you know this motherfucker with a third party type shit, stop torturing yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go looking for some shit that's gonna deliberately hurt you. I know it's easier said than done, and a lot of us are like, I just wanna know. I just wanna know. But it look like shit. Look when you find out. 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. That's for somebody. I'm gonna put this Hermit and 3 of Cups back, but I wanna know what this 9 of Swords was really about, because I was picking up that it was some other energy as well. In addition to us panicking and shit and just feeling like so much to do, so little time. But yeah, that was for somebody. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. How you feel about yourself? Where the coin tat? Where the coin tat? Where the coin tat? Basically, I love the dough more than you know. But I feel like this is manifesting as well. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. You think it and it shall be, my queen. Look at this shit. It's like all I do is talk to the genie, right? He bring his little chunky ass out. Ding! Like it's almost, and not that God is a genie, Divine Feminine, but I feel like you are co-creating with him like that, G. You co-creating with God like a mug for the next 7 days. And I feel like because you are co-creating and creating these new things, new businesses, some of y'all, like I said, homeschooling your kids, all that crazy shit, which ain't crazy, great shit, that it's just got you panicking. Because it's like new shit that you haven't done before. You looking at this shit. Look how he's staring at the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups card. Like, how the fuck am I going to do this shit? You got all the tools you need. 1 cup at a time, Divine Feminine. 1 cup at a time. You'll get it all done. But I feel like you know that. So it's like so much to do, Divine Feminine, but it's not footwork is what I keep hearing. It's like preparing. It's like you have everything. Now it's just put it in its place. That's what I keep hearing. One on the Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. How you feel about yourself? This 7 of Swords, look where it's running to, though. I love the dough more than you know. It's technically leaving love. You ain't even looking for new love. So you're not even interested in this love shit, Divine Feminine. Collectively is what I'm picking up on. It's almost like you don't have time for that shit neither. The Queen of Pentacles is storing up shit, Mama Bear. Like, I can't worry about it. It's so much shit on your plate, Divine Feminine, but it's not a lot on your plate, if that makes sense. It's you know what it is? It's not that it's so much or it's a lot on your plate, but what's on your plate, it's a big fucking plate. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole fucking butterball turkey on your plate. You can't drop that. That's the whole main part of the menu, right? That's the whole entree and shit. So some of y'all holding the whole entree. Y'all are cooking the main dish. You know what I'm saying? So you can't afford to focus on no other shit. 7 of swords with the Ace of Cups. 9 of swords with the 4 of Cups. I ain't never cooked no motherfucking turkey. You know what I'm saying? How do I do it? Whatever y'all are embarking on, Divine Feminine, feels a little overwhelming, but y'all are taking this time to really research whatever it is. Y'all are believing in yourselves, self-love, chasing the bag, getting the money for whatever it is that you need, manifesting, co-creating with God, and leaving that fuck shit alone. I'm telling you, y'all ain't even focused on love. That's like the last thing. That if you want to talk about love, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups is 5 of Cups. Like, please don't get me started on that bullshit, because then I'm going to be in 9 of Swords mode. That's why you're running away from it, Divine Feminine. And not running away in a bad way, but it's like, what's that serenity prayer? Grant me the, what is it? I like to use my lifeline for those that remember that serenity prayer. But to accept the things I can't change. And by accepting the things that I can't change means I ain't about to focus on the shit. Why? I can't fucking change it. But I know I can get that back up, right? I know I've been co-creating with the mighty one, right? With the Most High, with the divine, and he been providing. Look at me now, right? I'm getting paper. Basically, you the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. Shit, I know that's right. Like, I make money with love. Basically, I make money with love. Basically. The upper world. I feel like y'all are manifesting big things. Remember, I don't know if y'all saw like I don't even know how long ago when I do these damn videos. But a while ago, I did a video where I was telling y'all that it's easier to manifest things instead of people. Excuse me. Like I manifested a new job. Or y'all say, man, Nun, I just got a new car, new this, new that. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, Nun, right? That's the shiznit. We all been manifesting shit like that. I feel like the ante is getting up. Like, yeah, we can manifest cars and shit like that and homes and shit. But now it's time to manifest better shit, even bigger shit, businesses. Like I said, homeschooling shit. Motherfucker, I smoke weed all day. How the fuck I'ma homeschool my kid? The Nun will basically figure it the fuck out, right? I'm the smartest motherfucker in here. My kid been sitting in weed smoke all day. I'm kidding. But I'm just saying, it would be that I don't have no kids, by the way. So y'all ain't got to call CPS on the bitch, okay? Look, and my dog is fine. The weed ain't never did nothing to him, okay? He barked all the time, okay? He all right. His little motor skills fine. But what I'm saying is, you're stepping into new territory, Divine Feminine. And whatever this is, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. Ain't got shit to do with love. Ain't got shit to do with partying. Ain't really got shit to do with money. Because that shit, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you needing things as far as, like, panicking about bills. It ain't even got shit to do with that. It's, like, future. Where we're going, we don't need roads, Divine Feminine. You don't need roads. Where the fuck you going? Shit, you need, like, bravery or... Y'all turned into a page again in your energy. And I don't feel like this Munchkin land. Normally, this my week. Like to welcome you to Munchkin land. But I feel like when you embarking on shit, Divine Feminine, and you starting out on a new journey, you would be a Munchkin. You would be Page of Wands and shit. That's how it starts. You got to start somewhere, crawl before you walk, big baby. Right? So, it's just a little, excitement, Divine Feminine, for whatever y'all about to do. I don't know. I feel like y'all are embarking on something big. I don't know what it is. I feel like everybody is embarking on something big. A lot of y'all don't even know what it is, but it is business oriented. It is something to do with job, school, money, or something like that. Like, that's really what y'all are focused on. I feel like y'all gonna be missing out on a lot of... I feel like people gonna be inviting you to shit and you can't go. Shit you really want to go to, Divine Feminine, but you're not gonna go because you're so dedicated to wherever the fuck this is that you got your eye on for the next 7 days. That's how you feel about yourself. You dedicated. Shit. One on the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, God's authoritative ass thumbs are telling you what to do. That's why you can't move. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy when God commands you to do some shit, Divine Feminine. Your higher self is what I'm talking about. Your ancestor, spirit guides, whatever you believe in, is literally taking over your body at this point. And it's making you focus on it. Me personally, I would say on him or on God. It's making me focus on him. You have no choice. He's like a magnet. 7 of Swords. Who else loves you like he does? He already done gave you all that love, so it's like he filled you up. Ace of Cups with the 7 of Swords. You ready to take on the world. You a little nervous about it, Divine Feminine, yeah, but It's almost like he filled you up and you ain't about to waste all that talent, all that spirit, all that purpose he gave you on fuck shit, Seven of Swords. So you waiting to get your, like I said, like I told y'all before, remember these were the orders that we got. When I said God is sending some of us in the battle and he's giving everybody their orders. Some got to block, some got to fight, right? That's why I said it's a new set of divine feminines getting some orders. I don't know for who. Could be water and earth signs, some air signs, everybody shit out here. But there's a new set of y'all that are about to get some orders and go through it. He's calling on you, divine feminine. For others, y'all are just co-creating. You telling them what you want, right? Tell them Jesus is on the main line. Tell them what you want, right? They used to sing that shit in the Baptist church and shit. Like Jesus straight had the where you at type shit, right? Tell them what you want. It's almost that kind of feeling, divine feminine, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. It's like you got direct communication with the man himself, G, up there, right? He just making shit happen, Captain, basically. You real in tune with your spiritual self, divine feminine. So all that other shit, what it is that it doesn't entice you. You don't give a fuck about what's going on TV, who the fuck fucking who went out with who, what happened on reality shows, and all that. Nobody gives a fuck, right? Y'all probably ain't, look, for me, I ain't watched, literally CNN stays on my television. I probably told y'all that, or MSNBC or something like that. But I don't even watch the shit. It's just for background noise. But I can't even have nothing on besides that, really. You know what I mean? Like, that's all that can be on my TV unless I recorded a movie or something I specifically want to watch. But there's nothing that 3D that you engage in that really makes you feel like you don't feel part of this world. You know what I mean? And it kind of shakes you up a little bit for the next 7 days. Food don't taste the same. The drink don't taste the same. When you go out, it ain't the same. Shit just don't feel the same. That's because God's pulling you closer to him, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna mean shit to you when God call you up. It's like, shit, who give a fuck what time the pizza gonna be ready when God call you to come do some shit? Said no one ever fucking ever, right? Who give a fuck about basketball wives and shit when God call you up, divine feminine, or the hills, or whatever the fuck come on? You know what I'm saying? Any TV show, whatever, anything that you normally would do, it's just not even enticing you no more, divine feminine, for the next 7 days. One on the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Wealthy man. Yeah, it's like your DNA has been recoded, is what they just said. You are full of morals, values, loyalty, and love, compassion. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit money came by. That's what makes you a wealthy man or woman, right? Divine feminine. That's what it is. That's why you keep going towards God. With the Seven of Swords, this Seven of Swords is good to me, is what I'm picking up on. It's got a good energy. It's a magnet. It's like when you forced, dude, yep. Look, this just happened to me today, and I ain't gonna really elaborate too much on this story because there's water under the bridge, and I don't want to make this person feel any worse. But you're being pulled to do the right thing, divine feminine, even when you don't want to do it. It's something inside that shit. I think it's called a heart. I don't know. Mine, I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Basically, like, you know what I mean? But now I got a heart where this ice box used to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's reverse, divine feminine. Real shit. Real quick, without, some of y'all already know who I'm talking about, because some of y'all just know who I'm talking about already. A nice chunk of y'all. Anyway, there was a reality star, I guess, that I kind of got into it with online, right? It was crazy how the shit all went down, but at the end of the day, it was a misunderstanding. But she wasn't really too disrespectful, but she kind of was. But she wasn't like how the other people get disrespectful and I do a free smoke. But what she said kind of threw me back because we wasn't coming at her like that shit, right? So I was like, oh, okay, bitch. Like, well, whatever the fuck, yo bad. You know what I'm saying? Left the shit alone. I'm telling you, when God step in, though, y'all, right? Normally, I would free smoke a bitch, and I kind of did because I made a post about the bitch's attitude and everything, but I didn't really free smoke her, but I did tag a bitch. I did. But y'all know how I gets down, right? But I didn't do it like how I normally would. Something said, do not free smoke. A lot of y'all who follow me online were like, free smoker, get her ass. And I'm like, I can't, right? Because after she did that, some of my subscriber counts went up on YouTube. My bookings went up. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? God's authoritative thumbs. I had to wait for him to tell me what to do because this one felt different. It felt like a test. I was being pulled in a different direction. Seven of Swords with a wealthy man. I was filled with something else today. Long story short, this reality star made an apology, basically, to me and some other nuns, basically, how she made a mistake. Whether y'all want to believe that or not, other nuns who were there outside the convent when this shit happened, that's up to y'all. But I mean, like I told the girl, I wasn't going to argue back and forth with her or whatever. It turned out to be a blessing. Number one, I deleted the post that I had originally put up about her because I'm like, dang, she came back hella humble as fuck and apologized. So to keep this shit up about this broad would be wrong, right? To keep the shit up that I had said about her, right? 7 of Swords being pulled to God's authoritative thumbs. He wouldn't even let me keep the fucking post up. I'm like, damn, but it wasn't that bad. He's like, take it down, right? She apologized and shit. I'm like, for real, dude? 9 of Swords, 4 Cups. You sure, God? Like, I can't just leave a remnant? Take it down, right? A lot of y'all are going to be like that for the next 7 days. Pulled to doing the right thing, Divine Feminine, right? Queen of Pentacles, Mama Bear and shit. Long story short, I took the post down. After she apologized, I sent her a private message and just let her know, like, look, I didn't want us to even be introduced the way that we were. It was kind of fucked up how it happened. But I'm here for you if you need me, because at the end of the day, my purpose is to help people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. With the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I could easily be a bitch. Y'all know I can. But God told me, like, this person actually will need you one day. This person will. I sent her to you. Granted, y'all bitches just got about it real quick, but I sent her to you. And you will end up helping this chick one day, so extend a hand, even though y'all just had this beef. Y'all know how fucking hard that was for me? Okay? Y'all know how I just Katie kaboom and shit sometimes, but because God was pulling me, let him pull you. Let him use you. Let him use you as a vessel, Divine Feminine. You'll be that's what's going to happen for the next 7 days. He's pulling you so you could be a vessel. He pulling you away from all that, like, you know what I'm saying? That, what people think, like wanting people to love you or what people, you know what I mean? Like that type shit to like doing the right thing. His authoritative thumbs. You already know what's right and what's wrong, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? There's a time for war and a time for peace. That shit's in Ecclesiastes. There's a time for everything. Shit. You know? So that worked out to my benefit, and I feel like it's going to work out to her benefit, because once somebody told me later on what was going on with this girl. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. I know who she is because I actually like the girl eyebrows. I love them. Her eyebrows are always slamming before this even happened. So it threw me back because I'm like, this is my eyebrow queen. How could you? Right? That type shit. Then my homegirl was like, man, that bitch going through it, all this other shit. And I was like, damn, okay, well, I could see why she kind of snapped. I mean, you know what I mean? And she really didn't, though. So I had to extend it, Divine Feminine. And it make you feel funny because it's kind of out your element. Y'all are going to be, God is going to have y'all do things that y'all would normally not do in the next 7 days to prove your divinity, G. To prove it. And once you get, look, if you know that shit, Divine Feminine, let the coin fall down. Look, let them more blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man. That's lessons on lessons on lessons type shit, right? I'm way up. I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up. Basically, Divine Feminine, it's real shit. The nun is telling you. I just experienced it. Y'all, some of y'all watched the shit go down. Some of y'all watched it go down today. But it was a good experience for me. It was a learning lesson for me. I'm still gonna free smoke motherfuckers, yeah. But she wasn't nowhere near disrespectful like that. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really called for. And so I had to extend an olive branch instead of a taser. You know what I'm saying? Normally I would. Anyway, moving on. 7 of Swords, Wealthy Man, Ace of Cups. We got married in a fever. Divine Feminine, somebody coming to come try to get up in them drawers. But I told you that. I feel like it was somebody going to be trying to move in with you, Divine Feminine, but there is somebody trying to get back in your good graces and come trying to, when you going to let me fuck Miss Parker? 7 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. It could be somebody brand new that your ass just met. Good looking motherfucker with some money. Be careful. Don't do it because you're going to be like this the next morning. 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Like, why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. Right? I'd rather talk to a woman because her mind is more steady. Shout out to Chi Ali. Who remember Chi Ali out there? Anyway. I didn't even ask where's this going. Let me put one on. Let me stop singing and talking. How about that? Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles message. Joni Mitchell never lied. Yeah, that's what I said. God is pulling you, Divine Feminine, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. God is pulling you towards him, and it's making you feel like, you know he would never steer you wrong. But your face is like, really, God? Look at her face. Like, dude, I never apologize. I would never apologize to someone. I wouldn't do it, God. Like, what do you mean apologize? Like, do it, right? Those are your orders, Divine Feminine. Y'all getting orders from the Most High. Some of y'all gonna be called to fight and have this battle like I've been telling y'all. Some of y'all just gonna be called to do some shit that's totally out of your character, but it's to see, you know what I'm saying, if you operate out your highest divinity like you claim you do, like we all claim we do, right? I feel like majority of y'all are gonna be happy to do it. It's God. We got married in a fever. Remember I told you that was your mother, your brother, your uncle, your sister, baby. That's who God is to you now. So of course you be running to him like that. We got married in a fever. That's who you committed to. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm running. Did you need anything else, sir? Right? That type shit, Divine Feminine. I feel like like I said, it's going to make y'all feel, it's going to make you almost feel like they just told me a sellout, Divine Feminine. That's fucked up because I didn't want to use that word and you're not being a sellout. But it's something, whatever people normally expect you to do, Divine Feminine, God's going to ask you to do the exact fucking opposite. And people going to look at you like you done lost your fucking mind, Divine Feminine. They are for the next 7 days. That's how you're going to feel about yourself. You're going to be asked, Divine Feminine, to operate out your highest divinity that you've ever operated out of before. Ever. I feel like there's a pop quiz coming, Divine Feminine. That's what this King of Swords and this Page of Swords is too. If you just really want, you better know everything that God about to ask you, because I feel like some of y'all, a majority, are about to get a pop quiz. It could be at home or at work, motherfucker. It don't matter. Bring your number 2 pencil up in this bitch. It's going down, period, in Divine Land Town. You know what I'm saying? It's a pop quiz at Divine Land University, and he's going to ask you everything that he taught you, and he's going to ask you to do a project and show him. The volcano better motherfucking erupt, Divine Feminine. It better fucking erupt, right? The light bulb better motherfucking come on with the little wood shit, how you used to make shit. It better work, is all I'm saying. It's going to look weird, Divine Feminine. It's going to feel weird. It's going to be out your element, but I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to get an A+ if you do it. You know what I'm saying? It only feel weird for a little while, right? It only hurts a little. Basically, Divine Feminine. Hold on. Moving on. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of for the next 7 days? 2 of Swords. Uh-oh, that one fell on the floor. 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to put it back. Not making decisions, Divine Feminine. Waiting too long to take the damn pop quiz. Like, damn, you know this shit, Divine Feminine. Be aware, Divine Feminine. 2 of Swords. King of Pentacles. The World card. I feel like be aware of missing opportunities for the next 7 days. Because you think it too motherfucking hard. Think hard, but don't think loud, right? Page of Swords with the King of Swords. You know this shit, Divine Feminine. It's like, basically, don't sit there and shit. Y'all saw Night School when Kevin Hart felt that shit like 9 times. He like, nope, I gotta take it again. Nope, I gotta take it again. Nope, gotta take it again. Apply yourself, Smokey. Right? This the booty sweat, feel no ways card, Divine Feminine. Don't sit there and miss out on like opportunities and shit, trying to overthink shit. It's time to fucking sink or swim up in this motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, ain't no time to think about it. We ain't even, like I tell y'all all the time, we ain't them people no more. If it don't make common sense, switch on that damn intuition real quick, because life just keeps going. You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboy said, ain't nothing gonna change but the weather, because life goes on. It's true. Ain't nothing gonna change but the weather. And before you look up shit, you know what I'm saying? You done missed out on some shit. Side note, there's 2 earth signs. Y'all are the same sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Y'all motherfuckers don't know if y'all staying together or gonna break up for the next 7 days. Y'all going through the motions and shit, just so you know. There is some counterparts out here. Y'all the same damn sign. Y'all probably get on each other fucking nerves. I'm sure y'all do. That's just some side shit. But be aware, Divine Feminine, missing opportunities and shit. Just kind of taking too long to decide on some shit. Sound like some air sign shit to me. I can relate shit. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, fuck around and miss out on opportunity. Divine Feminine. This is for, I don't even know how much of the group it is. I'm picking up not the whole collective, but there is a group of y'all. Be aware for the next 7 days. Somebody's Divine Masculine is coming back, right? You ain't know shit about it. 2 of Swords. You thought it was over. World card. And it's some 10 of Pentacles shit. But I feel like it's saying be aware, because I feel like some of y'all gonna tell this motherfucker to get the fuck on. For he get spit the fuck on. But I feel like he coming back as a King of Pentacles. Granted, you wanted an Emperor, but you Queen of Pentacles right now. So he matching your gangster. Be careful. Be aware of turning that motherfucker away, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. You got orders from God already. So like I said, you co-creating. So don't call this motherfucker in, right? Queen of Cups with Ace of Pentacles. I want him, I want him, I want him, I want him, God. I want him. Yes. He come. Ding, boom, bing, boom. Bing, boom, bing, boom. You see the palace in the back? He ring the palace doorbell and shit. You're like, what the fuck do you want, asshole? Right? After you just talked to God and shit and asked him, he like, trust me, I'm going to send him back. The motherfucker come just for you to tell him to get the fuck on, Divine Feminine. He coming back with the 10 of Pentacles. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Some of y'all going to be mad y'all did that shit. That's for somebody or like a group of y'all. Honestly, I feel like it's a group of y'all that are going to do that shit. I feel like he just coming back clean cut. Basically. But for the majority, be aware of missing out on opportunities, thinking about that shit way too long, Divine Feminine. 2 of Swords. Getting booty sweat and shit. Yeah, get the molasses out your ass. Be aware not doing that for the next 7 days. 2 of Swords got clarified with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. We like to know if we could borrow a cup of sugar. Can't sound too threatening. With the Queen of Wands, it's like I said, with the Page of Wands. You got to get started, Divine Feminine. You got to move right now, right? But I feel like y'all been moving, but this is on that new shit. Because you notice it's Pages and Wands out here, and Page of Swords, and Page of Wands, and Page of Pentacles and shit. It's almost like it's the beginnings of shit, right? You're getting things started, but you got to get the shit started. I don't really feel like it's footwork, though. It's like paperwork, online shit, signing up for shit, paying for shit. You know what I mean? Organizing shit. It's shit like that, Divine Feminine. That's what's helping you get settled. King of Pentacles. Be aware of not doing that shit for the next 7 days. Putting shit in its place, Divine Feminine. I just feel like it's organization. I'm being told like you fold up them clothes and shit. Like just shit that you just kind of let go. Do that shit, Divine Feminine. Get that shit out the way. You tired of looking at that shit anyway. I know that feeling. Like, fuck, I'm tired of looking at this big-ass pile of clothes. I don't even know if they dirty or clean, so now I gotta just wash the whole pile again, because I don't even know what the fuck is what. That type shit. Go on, do it, yo. The World card. 5 of Cups. Go on, do it. Right? Go on and do it, Divine Feminine. But be aware of doubting yourself, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. Counting yourself out, thinking you can't do some shit. Thinking you can't get to this 10 of Pentacles. Motherfucker, you the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and shit. With God on your side, you co-creating here with this Ace of Pentacles. Bitch, you could do anything you fucking want. So don't ever let me hear you say that shit again. But y'all know I don't like the be aware section. I always get scared because it scares me because it's almost like going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Is when I look at this. So I always like get down on y'all because I'm like, don't fucking do it, bitch. You the shit, bitch. How the fuck you even think you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even be in this mindset. But I don't feel like you will, Divine Feminine. Y'all always shit. The come up kid at the end. Always. So I ain't worried, G. Watch. Anyway, this is what you need to be aware of, though. I feel like it's going to be a real chill week. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, I know this retrograde shit going on, but I feel like for Divine Feminine, for some reason, it's chill, dude. I do. I feel like it. You may be a little intense, like I said. The rabbit with the damn watch ain't enough time. But I feel like as far as, and yeah, there are some returns, Laverne. Yes, there are. But I feel like as far as like, I know they say not to sign contracts and all that shit during retrograde, but it look like shit's coming upon you right now. So be aware of letting superstition, right? Superstition rule your divinity, Divine Feminine. The rules for the 3D don't apply to you. So the retrograde, yeah, but if a motherfucker say, hey, we got this damn $10 million damn check, bitch, you better come sign that shit today and it's still retrograde, bitch, what you gonna do? Tell them to wait till the 31st? I think the fuck not. Your ass gonna get the fuck up and go sign it. I'm talking about for opportunities like that, Divine Feminine. Don't let no retrograde shit stop you from being divine. Them rules don't apply to you, sweetness. Your sweetness, hey, is my weakness, baby. Your love is so sweet. It's making me weak, baby. Right? I'm telling you, dude. It's like some of y'all ain't got no time to wait. You can't let superstition or what you heard or what somebody tell you, Divine Feminine, stop you from moving forward. I mean, yes, we do want to be careful during retrograde. I ain't saying this shit ain't real, but I'm saying my God is more powerful than a fucking retrograde. He made the fucking retrograde. So I'm about to freak that bitch. I'm about to freak the fuck out of retrograde. That's what this is telling you. Be aware of not freaking retrograde, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. Be aware. King of Pentacles. Yeah, freak the fuck out that shit. 3 of Wands came up with the King of Pentacles. You the shit, bitch. You can manifest anything you want right now. I feel like it's telling you, be aware of not manifesting during retrograde, Divine Feminine, which is some ill ass shit. But it makes sense because the Queen of Pentacles is still. She can hear shit. You know what I mean? She ain't moving. King of Pentacles is still with the Three of Wands. Ain't moving. Be aware, like, I just told y'all to move, and I know that. But y'all know what I mean. It's not like moving fast with the city. You know what I'm saying? You're not going at the city's pace and at society's pace and the community's pace. It's like you're moving, you're ascending, basically, is what I'm saying. Keep ascending during retrograde. Be aware of not doing that shit and letting that whole shit affect you. Like, well, I shouldn't do this and I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't get in relationships. I shouldn't talk to Roger because this is during retrograde and he's coming. Like, look, dude, them fucking rules don't apply to you, G. You got fucking intuition now. You know if Roger on that fuck shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Roger could come back after the 31st of July and still be on fuck shit. Be aware of not recognizing yourself as a divine being and making shit happen, Captain, for the next 7 days. That's all I'm saying to you. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Great fortune. That's what I'm saying. Be aware and shit. Not fucking this shit out this retrograde raw, too. Don't put no condom on. Fuck this shit out of it. Be aware and not fucking this retrograde bitch raw. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay? That made sense. I hope it did. I know it did. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's an intense energy. Look at all this yellow up here. This retrograde is giving you a bunch of energy. It's charging. Charge! It's charging you up, Divine Feminine. Use it. Be aware not using this energy for the next 7 days to your benefit. Shit. I'm being told you can manipulate this energy, Divine Feminine. Like I just told y'all the story about the girl. Yeah. She came back retrograde and apologized to me. I manipulated the energy, you know what I'm saying, to where it benefited me in the end. Shit, we fucking divine, bitch. Don't none of that shit fucking apply to us. Shit. Give a fuck if my watch stop or my computer blow the fuck up. Bet God give me a whole new one and a better one because we co-creating, G. You know what I'm saying? We co-creating. Yeah, I'm looking like, damn, my computer just blew up, Joni Mitchell, right? I don't have any money for that, God. He's like, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Shit ain't how you think it is. Take a look around, right? That's what God says to us. Be aware and not trusting them, Divine Feminine, and fucking this retrograde, damn it. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Marriage card. Like I said, for that other group, be aware of this motherfucker, whoever this King of Pentacles is, and I don't feel like it has to be an earth sign, but somebody who done cleaned up they damn act coming to offer you something, and you tell that motherfucker, get the fuck on. Like it just acting like you don't get no fucks about them and you really do. Be aware of that shit because it's going to end up hurting you in the end, just so you know, because you really want a family with that motherfucker. Stop fronting. I was just fronting. Be aware of that shit. That's for somebody for the next 7 days. But I feel like with this marriage card, be committed to whatever the fuck it is that you do in Divine Feminine. Once you commit to some shit, like I said, these motherfuckers ain't fucking with no condom. This marriage card, like I said, fuck the shit out this retrograde. You know what I'm saying? Be committed to yourself and whatever it is you're trying to do and fuck it. Fuck it good. Shit, I know it's coming out a little raw. Like, what the hell is the nun talking about? But y'all know what I'm talking about. When you first be in love with somebody and y'all get together and how that first sexual encounter is, or when y'all been together like the first month and it's real and y'all just constantly fucking. Fuck yourself, Divine Feminine, during this retrograde. You, yourself, and I. It's almost like fuck your higher self, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? And watch what you create. Watch what kind of baby come out. The best baby you could have. Be aware not fucking yourself raw, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. 10 of Pentacles. Because you will miss out. This is, look. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. 10 of Pentacles. Be aware not fucking yourself, Divine Feminine, and not having a baby by yourself. That's what I'm saying. Fuck this, what everybody's saying about this retrograde shit. I'm being told that don't miss out on using this energy to your benefit. I don't know if it's a certain moon or some shit going on. I don't know. But I'm being told that you need to use this shit and be aware of not using it and letting motherfuckers tell you that you shouldn't be using it during this time. I'm being told we don't abide by those rules. Yeah. Official person and mature woman came out. Again, for whatever group of divine masculines come back to the Divine Feminine, act out your higher self, Divine Feminine, because you asked for this motherfucker. So you got to be mature when this motherfucker come back, because he coming back as Divine Masculine. On top of this 10 of Pentacles, that is for a group. Other than that, Divine Feminine, like I said, you mature enough. You in your divinity. You've been through enough, right? You are a full-grown Divine Feminine and shit. You got your suit on. Forget that this is Divine Masculine. Let's just say this is Divine Counterpart card, right? You ready to take on any retrogrades, whatever the fuck, whatever's happening in the sky, planets align, it don't matter, divine feminine, is what I'm telling you. Be aware of succumbing to the earth's rules. You know what I'm saying? You are not an earthling, okay? Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. You from the upper world, G, the future. Remember? You the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like you settled into this shit, so don't none of these rules apply to you. The vines and everything around this Queen of Pentacles, they grow around her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they adapt to her. She don't adapt to it type shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what this type shit is. Put one on the Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, marriage card. Be aware. What should divine feminine be aware of for the next 7 days? Yeah. Because just sitting there going to make you crazy, divine feminine, if you don't fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? The energy, though, it's almost like doubting yourself. Dude, I was just telling somebody this today. I don't remember which reader it was. I think it was Tamaj Tarot, if I'm not mistaken, on the air sign. I could be wrong, but I think it was her. She was talking about how whatever person is thinking about you or some shit, that person is so focused on not thinking about you that it makes them think about you type shit. That's what this shit is. It's like divine feminine, be aware of knowing what you need to do, right? It's like, damn, I know I got to sign up for or start this business, right? I know I need to. It's there. It's in my head. I'm focused, focused, focused. You so focused that you need to start this business that you don't move, divine feminine, and it makes you crazy. It's almost like you have to start it just to not be crazy because God is already giving you your orders and shit. Be aware of not acting on what you feel, divine feminine. Like, because it's going to bother you, divine feminine. It's going to bother you. Be aware of having anxiety and being anxious and shit for the next 7 days. And it's because you ain't moved when God told you to. Be aware of not moving when he tells you to, because it will drive you crazy, because it's a nagging feeling when he asks you to do something and you don't do something because it don't feel right to you or it's not what you would normally do. Be aware of just kind of sitting there and be like, well, maybe this feeling will go away. Nah, it gets worse, divine feminine. Trust me, I know. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Great Fortune. Yeah. Buddy Holly, speak it to the mic. Boo. Right? It's time to get on the good foot. That's what I'm saying. You gonna have to pour out some energy, or not pour out some energy, divine feminine. That came out wrong. I don't want y'all to pour out no more energy, but siphon it. It's almost like because if you look at this card at the bottom of the Great Fortune, it looks like it's just pouring back into her feet. It doesn't look like it's going down anywhere. That's what I'm saying. She kind of fucking herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, harness this energy, divine feminine, this retrograde energy. I'm being told you can use it to your benefit is what I'm being told, man. I'm being told these rules don't apply to you. Be aware of not using this energy for the next 7 days. 10 of Pentacles, official person, mature woman. Yup. No, no, no. Right? Amy Winehouse. Right? You don't need to go to rehab. Be aware of people trying to tell you need to go to rehab, divine feminine. Tell them, no, 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 right? That's what I'm saying. What everybody else is saying, don't sign shit, don't do this during retrograde and all that. Like I said, it don't apply to you, G. Mature woman with the mature woman with the official person card with the 10 of Pentacles, right? You don't have to go to rehab. That don't apply to you. You ain't strung out and shit, divine feminine. I'm telling you, there's something about this Mercury retrograde in the next 7 days. God about to show you how, not that it's bullshit, but how like the negative aspects of it can benefit you, divine feminine. Be aware of looking at everything as the glass half empty for the next 7 days. Go ahead and fuck yourself. Basically. Outcome for divine feminine for the next 7 days. 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, bitch, I already knew you was gonna come up. That's why I said, you might as well just move on to the 10. Be aware of not getting to the 10 when your ass already to 9. You only needed that 1 pentacle. That's why I said it ain't really footwork, divine feminine. That's why that Queen of Wands had that Page of Pentacles with her. I don't really get that as footwork. Yeah. I get like it's just like getting some shit cranked up just so the motherfucker start moving. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that ain't been running. It's like when you ain't started your car for a long time and you just got to start it all of a sudden because, damn, the motherfucker like, we should start the engine type shit. That's all this is. Just get the engine running. I feel like God is going to like get the car like actually moving and then you just going vroom, 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 vroom. Basically, 9 of Pentacles. That's the outcome. So you still trying to get to the 10, but you almost there. Damn. Uh-oh, divine feminine. Five of Pentacles with the Tower card. How you go down to the fucking 5? This the outcome. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower. What the fuck happened? I just said I wasn't worried about y'all motherfuckers in the damn Be Aware section. The fuck? 3 of Swords. Outcome, Divine Feminine. Damn. Okay. Let's clarify the fuck out of these. Some of y'all from waiting too long and shit, y'all lose out. Is what I'm picking up on for a group of y'all. Because your 9 should never go down to the 5. It shouldn't. That lets me know some of y'all wait too long to do something and miss an opportunity. Tower card with the 3 of Swords. It don't hurt nobody but you. You had the Page of Swords and the King of Swords up there who had already done all the looking, browsing, research and everything. You know what I mean? So all it was left to do was for you to just like kind of take it by the reins. You know what I'm saying? Take it by storm. Some of y'all missed that shit, 5 of Pentacles, and it just blows the fuck up. Right? You miss an opportunity, Divine Feminine. That's the outcome. Shit, for the next 7 days. Damn, 1 on the Tower. Strength card. Okay, now we talking. So it looks like we're avoiding a disaster, Divine Feminine. But some of y'all do miss the boat, right? Get on the bus. Shit, get your ass on the bus, Divine Feminine. Don't miss it for the ones that who are like procrastinating on doing some shit where there's a deadline, I'm being told. You better get up on that shit because it ain't gonna fuck nobody up but you, G. For real. So, outcome for the next 7 days. We avoid a disaster. 3 of Swords. 2 came out. 9 of Wands with the King of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be on the front line, G. Maybe I gotta go out and fight again. Fuck, I thought you said I was on holiday. Shit. I ain't a fire sign, though. I don't know. Collectively, Divine Feminine, I feel like there's going to be a little stress for the next 7 days. Because 9 of Wands and King of Wands is 10 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. But I feel like you still avoid a disaster, but it's like, phew, barely though, motherfuckers. Barely, by the skin of your teeth, Divine Feminine. Basically, there's a fight that you... and not a physical fight, but there's some type of battle, Divine Feminine, that you do win. You are victorious in. You avoid a disaster and shit. I feel like, but you get scraped the fuck up. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Tower, and the 5 of Pentacles. You alive, though, because you avoided like a whole catastrophe and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we get beat the fuck up, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. That's why I said you're going to have to harness this energy and fuck yourself. You're going to have to, or else you're going to believe this is all retrograde shit. Because this look like retrograde activity down here, which lets me, I wonder if the devil going to come out. I would not be surprised, G. I would so not be surprised. 1 on the 5 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Okay, so God comes out. I knew some spiritual being was coming out because it's too much. It went from a cool week with your energy, Divine Feminine, to the outcome. So that lets me know by the end of the week and shit, it's like it gradually intensifies, Divine Feminine, right? But you more than prepared. God is here. I feel like God takes something away, Divine Feminine, or ask you to leave something. Like I told y'all, God is going to ask y'all to do something that y'all normally would not do. This is the outcome for the next 7 days. The 9 go down to the 5. God could be asking you to give something that you don't want to give, right? I need you to give 4 Pentacles to somebody. That's going to leave you with 5. How you feel about that? You're like, damn, man, right? Tower with the Strength card, man. Nah, man. I need them 4 Pentacles, man. Right? God like, but so-and-so needed, G. Like, sorry, I got to take the Pentacles from you. It hurt a little bit, Divine Feminine, but I told y'all was going to have to sacrifice something for the next 7 days. There is a sacrifice that you will be making, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. That's the outcome. Something that you cherish, you will have to give in order to help somebody else. God is going to require it of you. But it's going to avoid a catastrophe for you and the other person. And yeah, you're going to get bumped the fuck up. You will. You're going to get knots all on your head, Cardi B. You will. Nicki going to throw the shoe and all that shit right in front of everybody and shit. But, I mean, fuck, it's for the greater good, you know? What's this Tower in this Strength card? Thief card came out. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you're going to feel like it's a loss. Like I told y'all about the girl. I felt like I should have free smoked her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, damn, that was a great ass opportunity to free smoke a motherfucker, a celebrity. Y'all know how I gets down on the free smoke. I'm like, this could make my whole career, right? Me, right? 9 of Pentacles. This could make me or break me, right? I think it'll make me. God's like, man, if you don't get that little broad, them 4 little funky ass Pentacles, none, you can't do that shit. I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean I can't? This is my job, God. He's like, no, none, right? This is the outcome for everybody, but I'm just breaking it down how it happened to me. No, none, sorry. You're going to have to give this broad 4 pentacles. She need the motherfucking pentacles. Trust me. Somehow I avoided a disaster. I don't know how yet. I feel like I'm still finding out lessons about what's going on with this situation. But I feel like I avoided a disaster as far as shit. She could have, I don't know, blackballed me and some shit. I don't fucking know. I ain't trying to be on TV and shit. So I don't know. But you never know when you need people. Don't burn your bridges after you cross them type shit. This is what you avoid by giving up them other 4 pentacles and shit. You feel like you lost out. Because I'm like, damn, man, I would have made the nuns laugh. This would have been a great fucking free smoke reading. It just would have been great. But I feel like I would have lost something. I knew I was being tested, right? So yeah, I ended up bumped and bruised a little bit. 9 of Wands with the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. I felt like, damn, I missed a great opportunity free smoking a motherfucker. But I feel like I was pulled, like I told y'all, with the 7 of Swords and shit, with God and God's authoritative thumbs, and you know what I mean? Like I was pulled. You gonna be pulled, Divine Feminine, and by doing so, you avoid a catastrophe. It looks shitty on the outside, Divine Feminine, but it's really for your own good at the end of the day is what I'm picking up on. One on this 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, a coffin card came up. It's almost like, yeah, Divine Feminine, you're going to lose something, G. There's something you're going to have to give up, G, that's going to make you feel like, damn, for real? 9 of Wands. It's, I don't know, everybody's different. There's a commitment possibly ending. There's a possibility. Remember how I told y'all some of y'all gonna see some shit online? I feel like some of y'all may find out whoever was spying on that third party to see if that motherfucker still fucking with that bitch. I feel like you're gonna find out that motherfucker is still fucking with that bitch, right? And you're gonna have to let it go. Your 9 of Pentacles gonna go down to a 5 of Pentacles. But you avoided a catastrophe fucking with this motherfucker because he about to do that bitch the same way. 3 of Swords with the 9 of Wands and the King of Wands. The rejection was your protection, G. It felt like a loss, but it's not. That's what I'm telling you, Divine Feminine. Whatever this is you lose, you supposed to lose it or not do it. Change card came up with the King of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. It's different. It's a different time, Divine Feminine. Motherfuckers getting woke up and shit around the world and all kind of shit. It's like we can't operate the way that we used to. You know what I mean? Like even the way we operated a month ago we can't operate like that now. Every day we changing. Every day is a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Buddy Holly. Shit, it's true. One on the 9 of Pentacles for Divine Feminine and the outcome for the next 7 days. Yeah, that's why you get upset, because you like, God, it's Britney, bitch. Britney Spears, right? On the 9 of Pentacles. Because you like, God, man, I went through Federline. I went through all this bullshit, this midlife crisis to build myself up to reinvented Britney. And now you asking me to do this. That's like God asking Britney to take another year off after Britney Spears just went through all that work to get back up to being Britney, right? To get back up to being Britney. And she had to take a whole year off. And you're like, what the fuck? What do you mean take a year off? God's like, take a year off, Britney. I'm telling you, just do it, right? Let's say 6 months from now, God forbid, right? Let's say Britney get like this illness or some shit that she don't want people to know about. It's probably better Britney took off the 6 months earlier so she kind of was already out the spotlight as opposed to her being on stage and passing fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, now everybody talking. What happened to Britney? Did you see her? She's probably on drugs. She did this, she did that, all kind of shit. It's like it doesn't look good, but it is good. So yeah, Britney will take that L like, damn, but I'm missing for 6 months. Everybody gonna think I'm just... You know what I'm saying? They gonna wonder where I am. And God like, yeah, they gonna wonder where you are, motherfucker, but the whole world ain't seeing you pass out on stage. At least you get to pass out at home, motherfucker, when I'm there to take care of you. Listen to me, bitch, right? That's God. That's it. He's gonna tell you to do something real strange, Divine Feminine, the outcome. Something that's gonna take you out of your element, your character and everything. But it's for your better good, though, Divine Feminine. He's trying to avoid some type of... he's trying to get you to avoid some type of disaster or something like that, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. Tower, Strength card, Thief, Kylie Minogue. Yeah, he trying to get you to avoid being on some like low vibe shit, right? On some shit that like is way beneath you, Divine Feminine. You avoided acting like a 3D motherfucker by giving up whatever this is. So you are going to give up something, Divine Feminine, something material or something that you consider... It's not a divine thing. It's not something that you can't get back or do again or have again or something like that. But it's something that you really want. But you can't have it. You gotta, at least not this round. Not for the next 7 days. You gotta get rid of it. because it puts you in a category of earthlings, and you're not an earthling, divine feminine, and you get upset. I feel like a little frustrated about it, but you ain't an earthling, so you accept it. And then I feel like you get surprised in the end, divine feminine. I really do. Like, damn, I'm so glad that happened that way. That type shit. King of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, change card. James Brown, the big payback. That's what I'm saying, divine feminine. It look crazy, because then you're going to look up at God like, I get it now. Like, I see why. Look, James Brown, like, he like, dude, stall me out, God. You straight had my back the whole time. I ain't know. That type shit, divine feminine. Don't doubt him. The outcome is don't doubt God when he tells you to get rid of something or not to do something that you are like headstrong in doing. Don't doubt him. Just don't do it or do it. Whatever he tells you to do, okay? So for the ones that don't want to hear about divine masculine, you are excused from chapel. I love you all, right? We're going to get into this divine masculine portion really quick. How's divine masculine feel about divine feminine right now? 2 came out. Justice and temperance. You could be a Sagittarius or a Libra, divine feminine. This motherfucker trying to fix some shit with you. It's the same shit every 7 days. Okay? I know that one came out all demonic. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's a frustrated one. You know what I mean? Like, come on. King of Swords, you could definitely be an air sign. Libra for sure. Aquarius, Gemini. This motherfucker want to talk, divine feminine, wants to fix it, wants to communicate, possibly would like to marry that ass. Girl, let's just get married. Courthouse, like I said, I just want to get married. There's some divine masculines, like I said. You could be a Libra, divine feminine, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. Motherfucker ready to commit and shit, G. Hell to the no. Courtship. You got courtship and courthouse, divine feminine. There's some divine masculines really trying to go into the chapel and we're gone again. But the crazy shit about it is I don't feel like you motherfuckers even want to get married in no church. I feel like y'all cool with just going to like some old public courthouse, Vegas, eloping shit, divine feminine. This divine masculine I'm picking up for you, divine feminine, would marry you without nobody knowing. Divine feminine is what I'm picking up on. This person, I'm getting like this person wants to fix it with you, divine feminine, but like, it just be y'all. I mean, y'all remember that movie, The Blue Lagoon, with Brooke Shields and whoever that other dude was? That's the dude that played in, damn, what was that shit? He could fly in that show, was like in the 80s and shit. I can't remember, but he was the dude in The Blue Lagoon and shit, I think, right? Remind me, I like to use my lifeline. What was that movie, the first Blue Lagoon, not Return of the Blue Lagoon, but the first one with Brooke Shields, the dude. He had a TV show in the 80s and shit where he would fly and shit. He had that curly ass blonde hair. I feel like, back to the Blue Lagoon, it got shit to do with the curly dude and the hair and shit. Oh, and that was the dude in, no, was it? Was that the dude in Carrie too? Let me know. Fuck, I need 2 lifelines. I feel like this divine masculine wants to, like, y'all run away or something, is what I'm picking up. Journey, I'm telling you. This divine masculine, if you are a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, this divine masculine wants to like take you, like, I feel like like he wants to like leave with you or something, divine feminine, travel with you, but just y'all two, just me and you, ooh baby. I just heard Tony. Just me and you, boom, 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 just the two, just me and you. Ooh, baby. All right, shit. Witty Guthrie came out on top of this. This person, divine masculine, divine feminine, how divine masculine feels about you. I feel like he ain't really been doing so swell without you. Witty Guthrie don't really take care of himself. So this person is feeling like, I'm lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Basically. One with Woody. How this divine masculine feels about divine feminine. Look, you make that motherfucker happy, divine feminine. He on a natural high every time he with you. That's probably why Woody got the joint in his mouth. Like, yeah, you like the best high he's ever had. You're the best he's ever had. Best he's ever had. I feel like you're the best high this man ever had, divine feminine, just so you know. For sure. That's what I'm picking up. It's like you make this man feel good, and that's why he wants you all to himself. It's almost like this divine masculine doesn't want anyone else to have you, divine feminine, what I'm picking up on. it's like he grew the best strain of marijuana and shit. And he like, I'm smoking it all to myself too. Nope. Whisking it away, right? It's mine. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting like a, not possessive, but whoever this divine masculine is, he's sure that he wants to settle down with you, divine feminine, for whoever resonates with that shit. Damn. All right. How's divine masculine think that divine feminine feels about him? Oh shit, I forgot to, I hope everybody's still listening. The ones who did, damn, because I got an announcement from one of the nuns that we're going to do like a little project. Fuck, I hope y'all all still listening. How's divine masculine think divine feminine feels about him? The full reversed. I mean, it's the same shit all the time. Hangman. This is how he thinks you feel about him, divine feminine. I'm not moving. I'm not taking any leaps of faith. I'm very enlightened about what the fuck this is. And I don't want to do it again, buddy. I just don't. This is how he thinks you feel about him. The motherfucker that want to whisk you away like the world's finest weed plant thinks that you don't want to be whisked away by him, divine feminine. 10 of swords. Boom. This divine masculine could be an air sign as well. Fire sign. I always say that when I see all this damn wood and shit in this damn hangman card. This divine masculine feels like you want shit to do with him, divine feminine. Like he is just a lump of doo-doo left in the toilet. That's just, you know, like when you go to a stall. Oh, that's fucked up. My spirit guys just showed me, you know, when you go somewhere, say you go to a mall or some shit, divine feminine, and you open up the stall and there's boo-boo in the toilet or piss or shit all on the toilet. You're like, ew. And you go to the next one and then you look like, ew, till you find a clean one. Matter of fact, I've been having a reoccurring dream about that lately. I wonder what that means. Does anybody know what it means when you keep having a dream about dirty bathroom stalls? Because that's like, I keep looking for a clean one. Or the one that I do find is clean, but there's no door. Okay, I have no clue what the fuck that means. Anybody a dream interpreter, let me know. Shit, do I need some privacy? What the fuck? Anyway, divine masculine, how he thinks you feel about him? Like he a dirty stall. You know what I'm saying? Like he a dirty stall with poop and piss and shit and toilet seat covers left all over it. Like you was something you avoid. I'm looking for a clean stall. You are not a clean stall, my man. He feels like a dirty bathroom stall. He feels like that's how you feel about him, divine feminine. Pathway. Yeah, I'm looking for a better stall. One without shit, piss, and poop all on it, right? So, hey, I ain't say it, the cards did, divine feminine. That's how he thinks you feel about him. Motherfucker want to whisk you away and marry him. Think you look at him like a log of shit left on the damn toilet seat. I mean, like a boo-boo smear. Basically, damn, okay. And you ain't talking to this motherfucker, Bob Dylan, throat chakra card. How he thinks you feel about him? Well, shit. I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, man, the full reverse with the 10 of swords, dead motherfuckers, and bats and shit, and vampires when they sleep, and motherfucking sleeping fools, they don't have shit to say. You know what I'm saying? When you walking by yourself down this path, it ain't shit to say, motherfucker. It's just you, right? This divine feminine, this divine masculine, how he thinks you feel about him, divine feminine, is you have completely separated yourself from this person. You don't talk to this person or nothing. That's why this person want to come whisk you away like the world's finest weed plant, G. I'm telling you, that's why. Anyway, that's how divine masculine thinks you feel about him, divine feminine. All right, y'all. So look, I got an email from Carmen Hendricks, Sister Carmen Hendricks, a sister nun of ours, right? She said that we need to do like a raise the vibe collectively. Y'all remember when we did that prayer that time for divine masculine? We all did it like at a, I can't remember, we did it at a certain time or some shit, but the shit made like a difference. Y'all remember that shit for those that were in the convent? What was that, like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe? That shit made a difference, yo. So she was saying we need to raise our vibe collectively. And I agree, number one, because I just told y'all about that Mercury retrograde energy. Like, we can really freak it and use it to our advantage. I don't believe that we are, I feel like we can take that energy and make it ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and make the crazy shit work for us is what I'm saying. So for all of us that are out there feeling the effects of this retrograde and who don't resonate with this message and are like, nah, bitch, this retrograde fucking me up. We want to raise the vibe for you. We want to raise the vibe for the ones where, they aren't feeling this way. We want to raise the vibes for the ones who are. Basically, all of us, y'all, as a collective. Let's do this shit, right? So I want to give people time to watch this video. So this will be posted on Saturday. So let's do Wednesday, right? Because we always winning, even though you don't spell Wednesday that way. But I like Wednesday, W-I-N-S-D-A-Y, right? I'm going to put this in the comment, too, so we all know. So Wednesday, which is, I don't know what the date is this Wednesday. What's today? Shit, I don't even motherfucking know that. I don't know. Is it the 17th? I think so. Wednesday the 17th. Let's say at 111. right? At 111, everybody's time. So on the East Coast at 111, you'll just send up some good vibes for all the divine feminines to be able to manifest, co-create, you know what I'm saying? Be in their highest vibe, pass every test and task that God puts upon them, and be able to bless others, right? And be able to manifest whatever it is in their life that they want. East Coast, West Coast, all over the world. Fuck it. Y'all know y'all all over and shit. So wherever 111 is at your time, I mean, whenever it's 111 in your place of residence is what I meant to say, excuse me, on Wednesday, right? PM, sorry, not AM, PM. They're like, you gonna have to specify none. You know, y'all motherfuckers be up. You right. 1:11 p.m. in your state or country on Wednesday, this Wednesday coming up. Set your alarm, 1:11 p.m. When that alarm goes off, we're going to all use that energy at that time. And it's dope because it's going to be in waves and shit. It goes like, you know what I mean? Like West Coast, East Coast, you know what I mean? Or West Coast, Midwest. Like it's going to bounce. It's going to be like a wave. It's going to be so dope, Divine Feminine. I feel like as many of us that it is, y'all saw what it did last time we did the shit. Let's fuck this energy. Shit, let's fuck it. Raw dog this shit, okay? We're going to fuck retrograde on Wednesday, July 17th at 1:11, right? We making the date for Netflix and chill and shit for this energy. So 1 p.m. Wednesday, which is, I think, July the 17th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that date. We're going to put that good energy out for all of us, right? As a collective. And then we're going to check back in the next 7 days and we're going to, shit, I want to know what the fuck happened. Or shit, y'all could drop me some shit throughout the week and just let me know after Wednesday when we do it. I just want to give everybody time to watch the video and like get prepared for it because I feel like, shit, it's thousands of us, G. But when God hears, he says, dude, when two or more are gathered in my name, there I am also. It's thousands of us, Divine Feminine. If thousands of us gather in God's name, you think he ain't going to be there, G? You think he ain't going to show us? He will. He will. So I'm excited about that shit. Thank you so much, Carmen. Wednesday, y'all, 7/17. July 17th at 1:11 p.m. Don't matter where you are, what time zone or whatever the fuck, just 1:11 where you are. Set your alarm and we're going to put some damn good vibes out for the Divine Feminine as a collective and raise this shit, right? Let's show them what we're working with, right? Let's show them how the fuck we gets down, right? We nuns did it. Anyway. All right, Divine Feminine, I'm sure I repeated that enough, but it's important that we do that shit, that we all help each other. Right? The upper world with the Queen of Pentacles. We nurturers, mama bear. We got to take care of everybody and shit. Even the motherfuckers we ain't too fond of and shit, we still got to help raise the vibe for them, right? Because shit, these motherfuckers is out here living in this world with us. So I don't need no crazy motherfuckers, unstable bitches out here running the streets and shit. If I can help them, shit, let's do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we here for? That's what I'm here for. Basically, y'all. So anyway, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. Again, I want to thank y'all. Jasmine in July. I forgot to shout you out, home girl. Yes, that's my booski right there. And me and her got a whole little special bond because I got a message from somebody on the other side for her that I ain't even about to put our business out like that. But Jasmine, you know what I'm talking about. Jasmine in July, dude, I don't know. She live on a whole nother side of the country and shit. And somebody that done crossed over told me to give her a message, okay? And the shit was true. So Jasmine in July, I love you, girl. Mocha love, I love you too. Who else is out there that somebody else. I'm sorry, y'all, I forget all the time. Please let me know. Please just remind me because I love shouting y'all out. I love y'all so much, okay? Anyway, let me get the fuck off of here. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? Love you. Bye.